First thoughts, I think excited, I guess. Been a long time since we had tournaments. We didn't join any tournaments so far, and after watching their major, you know, you kind of want to play competitively.
So excited to play the tournament. Yeah, we can just play our freestyle, like I can say, play keeping together also, SMG. The match will be fun, I think.
I gotta say we are better prepared this time compared to last time. We practice quite hard, so maybe it's easier for us. Yeah, maybe. Don't know. We will find out. We will find out. What makes them tough? Maybe it's because we don't really play each other that much. We don't know each other at all right now. So that's the toughest, maybe. But it doesn't matter, I guess, for each of us.
They will just play around mid, I think. Yeah, the skill. Yeah, they really good at mid. It's gonna be so hard, so good. We're gonna play our game.
Pi is just a good friend, you know. I know him for a long time. Getting to play together against is good. The feeling is great overall. I think our chemistry is much better now compared to before, because Pi knows me better and I know him well. Our safe lane is much better now. I don't know what much to say, but I think Pi is good.
They keep fighting. Even yeah, they connecting so fast. Yeah, and they keep running to us. That's the DP style SMG. For Bloom, I think we need to know they play, like they move the map and we just play our play style aggressive. Yeah. Kenji and Mushi, I think they know 50-50, like they know their plan.
The condition is to shut down Mushi. Mushi is everything for the team, easy. I mean, we have our own coach, you know, and our coach knows Mushi very well, so it's all up to my coach. Can he do that? Like, shut Mushi down, it's all up to him now.
Yes, thank you very much, Jonathan. That was very unfair of you to wear that Boom jersey. I mean, I've got the SMG jersey, Jonathan, but in this mid lane, Butt try and secure his own lane as Moon actually could be in danger now. Tim's great impale out with a very long range as Avalanche tosses their Moon. He'll very fire up, but he surely can't survive, and he won't. Tim's able to pick up first blood on the Nyx assassin. Should be just fine to get himself out eventually, as Palai Dai will run very, very fast. Still that top lane. Oh, in fact, mid lane. Moon. The target here for the Tiny as Yopaj going to run right through the T1 tower. He could just not give a crap. Right into Jackie he goes with the toss back but raging. He'll have the primal split. So he'll try to turn this one around as Tims will go for a bit of a run. But is eventually going to get... Oh, maybe not. Tims. No, surely gets caught out, and with the powerless strike, he does go down. They do force out the primal split, but it is going to cost them a life stealer as now the Cyclone is there. Onto Jackie, but Yopaj is eventually going to claim the kill he came for. Does pick off the Brewmaster. Meanwhile, bottom lane, there's a jump in onto FBZ, but he's going to be just fine. They cannot deal with the Mars quite yet.
Onto Spirit Vessel, and with the blink up on Tiny, Yopaj can just keep making these plays.
Back. Yeah, there it is, raging. Getting caught out again. Scam, he's got a great cookie setup. It's going to be another easy kill for Yopaj. Tiny Airlines, Jonathan, it's coming back.
You're trying to zip around, but can't really get the lock in. They do have a smoke though.
They do, but Yopaj is in with an avalanche and an impale out from Tim's raging. He's dropping low, but he'll get the primal split off. In comes FBZ to try and help out. Afu, he's doing so much damage, but is he doing enough? FBZ, he'll drop the arena down, but it's all for the defense as they need to get up. But Jackie's going to jump right back in as now FBZ is going to drop. Impale out onto Moon, but can they find more? SMG, they're off to a great start with this team fight. They've got Tim's locked down underneath the T2 tower. He is going to go down. Moon, though, he ran out of mana. I don't know if this is worth it, Moon. They'll try to heal him up, but he's going to drop us raging. He'll be the third to go down. What have they done?
Oh,
just diving way too deep. And Palai Dai, he's going to get tossed into. Yopaj not even going to look at him when he kills him. In fact, who's he gone after? Instead, they'll try for Palai Dai with the Scatter Blast. It'll be more than enough, but now Skem does get caught out as Tims is looking for an impale. Not going to be able to find one yet as Moon continues to move in, and they'll find another. Afu and Moon able to set up for two, but now they might lose the Lesh. Eventually will, as Jackie does join in and does take them out. Meanwhile, towards the south, they've caught mid one. On the Monkey King, he's trapped up in the arena. Jackie will show up. Boundless Strike is going to connect mid one. Still trying to go for a bit of a run, but is not going to make it out. Jackie with the double kill on the Lifestealer.
More.
They are going to try. Deploy is going to be targeted. Moon will move in, but there's your cookie out as FBZ now. He'll land a great spear out. Moon goes down, and I don't think they can keep going for this. They're going to try. Mortimer's Kisses to fly in, though. Arfu is dropping low. Infest out from Jackie. It's going to save the day for FBZ. They can't kill anyone, so they've got to get the hell out of there. Raging will try to run. FBZ right behind him, though. Will lock him down along with Tim's, and they'll take him out. Jackie to take another.
They were just baited in, and this is something SMG has kind of been short on every time they overcommit.
Oh, Jackie gonna back off here as SMG are gonna protect. No, never mind. Yopaj once again with the toss back onto Raging Potatoes. FBZ now. He jumps right in onto Pylai Die. They'll take down two more.
Yeah, I think it did right in the tail end. In the last take, he didn't quite crow the avalanche in anticipation. If he just went full confidence, that could have been it. Raging.
Oh, great impale out. Tim's once again gonna land another nice one as FBZ. He'll follow up. Raging Potatoes down. They're gonna TP in and try to force this fight. Spylight Die. I mean, he's life-stealing John, but it's not really doing much. As Arfu's gonna get tossed right into Japoi. Pylai Die, not gonna get out either. FBZ all over him. The only one's life that is being stolen is the side of SMG right now.
But the key thing is that mid one is farming.
Oh, look at this. Look at the coordination here, Jonathan. Avalanche toss into Arena Spear. They just make it look so easy. Arfu's going to get taken down on the other side of the map. Raging. He's probably not making it out either.
No.
They're not missing. They are not missing, John.
Tim's?
Oh, they found out Moon. Oh boy, Jackie already godlike as Arfu's going to get caught. Double godlike here for Yopaj and Jackie.
They know Midwind's been playing around here. Can they find the angle once more? Good scan.
That's a very good scan out. Mid one in trouble. Arena down. FBZ gonna lock him out.
Shard up, so then split Earth is there. It's just not enough to stop. They are trying to go for
Tim's! Oh, what a jump in from Tim's! Pylai Die's gone. Moon, he's going to try and fight with the BKB up at the Infest again. Jackie, he'll save the day for now, but Tim's will eventually go down as they'll go for a bit more SMG. They'll try and chase FBZ. They want to spear out, catching Moon on the storm, but Jackie, he's dropping too low. Surely they've got him. Cookie away, but no, they've taken him down. SMG, this might be the team fight for them as FBZ getting dropped. SMG will keep going. Spear back. It's just not going to be enough. They'll take down 3 for 1. This time around, SMG, 4v5, it just doesn't seem to matter for them. They want the fight. I just don't know about this, though. Yopaj, he'll jump in for a double avalanche into the toss back from Raging. They'll go onto Arfu, take down one, but they've lost Tim's on the Nyx Assassin. Now Jackie does need to find his own way out, but he's got the Aegis up. Instead, they're going to go after Yopaj, trying for that mid-tiny. He's still unkilled right now. Maybe they can find the first step of the Infest. Is there Jackie? Won't let him go alone. Japoi still alive. Eventually, he's going to drop, though, Jackie. It's up to him now in FBZ to make this team fight work, but have they gone too far? Jackie still going onto Raging, can't get the job done. In fact, never mind, he can. He does take down the Brewmaster. Then they even found Pylai Die.
Some heroes getting the kills they need. Zip across though, we're still looking for more.
Nice Skim. Getting caught out once again, Tim's. He'll try to help out with a great impale. In fact, a double impale on Moon. He's run out of mana. Mid one. He's going to retreat right now. There's no helping Moon. He does at least find Skim before he dies. Mid one. He'll keep trying to run. Spear, FBZ, having a look, but won't throw it out. Instead, they'll save it for Arfu and take down the left track.
He is almost done, just lacking that Claymore gold. Does have it now. Now you have to deal with the life with so much sustain and say, I was raging a bit.
Yeah, impale out, gonna land there from Tim's. Raging, still alive for now thanks to the Decrepify of Pylai Die, but he's forced the Primal Split just to be able to survive through the onslaught. FBZ is gonna start dropping low, but Jackie will happily try and help out with the Infest. Give him another chance at life as Raging will keep going. I think he'll have the damage. In fact, Tim's now with the jump back in onto Pylai Dai with the Mortimer's Kisses to follow up, but Pylai Dai is going to be able to outrun them eventually, I believe, but instead they found Raging. It's a much better target. Moon, he'll zip in and try to help out, but this Life Stealer still not down. Jackie, he does have the Aegis, so Moon, he'll take the first life, but can they take the second? They'll try to move in with the Wukong's command from mid one onto FBZ, but the spear is out mid one. He's fighting alone right now. Pylai Dai's gone mid one. He's forced to BKB up just to be able to survive. But now, how do you defend the mid racks? Teams might just run right past him because they see mid one on the creep wave mid one. Oh, he's going to back off at the right time. Just in the nick of time, as now maybe they can force the fight. Yopaj, he'll jump in and take down Arfu immediately. They even found Pylai Dai's courier, but they found Tim's on the Nyx Assassin. So SMG getting a bit of an even trade. Is FBZ gonna find Pylai Dai in the backside? Will eventually take down the Pugna. Especially with Moon down with our buyback, it's gonna be rather tough for them to go for the defense. The jump is there, FBZ, he's going to catch Arfu and Japoi, he'll happily back him up as Pylai Dai, almost dropping but not quite yet, will life drain Arfu, but it's not going to be enough. Instead they'll go on to Raging, he'll try for the primal split though, onto Jackie, they'll move in, but there's your Impest play, out onto FBZ to try and retreat and try to get a second chance at this team fight. Is FBZ going to move right back in now onto Pylai Dai? Jackie will take him down. Raging, he gets taken down a boot. They took all the Brewlings out. Mid one, forced to BKB and run towards the fountain. But it's a 1v5 situation, John. And that means Boom Esports will go right for the jugular. Onto the T4 towers. As Moon does now respawn, but it means nothing. In fact, Japoi's going to find him. It just means another kill. It just means another kill. Tips out, GG's called, they've had enough.
Yeah, that was just a dominating performance out from Boom.
Thank you very much. Now we do go into game number 2. Jonathan, you heard the panel. They like me better in the jersey. Let's be honest. I mean,
I think that launching point's gotta be Moon in this game, and perhaps even Raging if you can get that early start on this Earth Spirit.
Yeah. Arfu, static linked out already. Arfu, really nowhere to go. The trees are not his friend right now as... Oh, I mean, okay, Skim.
Hey, if it's lagging, like, you gotta fix it. You know, you gotta be sure. You never know with Southeast Asian internet. Farming up, but you're also giving a lot of EXP out to FBZ, and they have to use a lot of resources to sustain themselves in lane. Even the bot lane for Jack is just very straightforward. They might be scammed out.
Gonna get caught out, Raging. Great pick up there on the Earth Spirit, but Jackie might be able to punish.
They just need to play with that control, that long reach they have with Raging. The side of Boom, still keeping track of them, checking that jungle, ensuring that mid one's farm isn't going uncontested. Not able to really stop the farm as Moon is starting to make his way over with the lasso ready.
Well, he's going to be very careful though. Avalanche tosses up with the Inkswell follow-up Moon. He's been healed up here by Pylai Dai, but can he really survive? He's trying to run back out of there with the lasso. It does connect onto FBZ. Maybe he does make it out. In fact, Firefly's committed. FBZ, no, they will get the kill. Skem able to take this Tims. Will try to back his own way up at mid one. Able to pick him off. They do lose Arfu, however, as Pylai Dai now is the one to drop low. And FBZ, he might keep going for a chase, but it does seem like they're a bit low on mana. So smoke is immediately out. SMG, they're going to try and punish even further. Raging, gonna make the roll in. They found the Tiny. That'll be a big one. Even the relocate to come in from Pylai Dai and mid one. They just really want Yopaj. They even overgrowth him up just to make sure. This Tims does also get caught out here with the overgrowth. Pylai Dai gonna relocate himself out of there. They do continue the chase onto Tims, but even if they miss out on this, they've got on Yopaj. But never mind.
I think he's got to do both. He knows he has to play with his IO every single time just in case he gets ganked, but that also means they have to really break in.
Here we go again. Pylai Dai this time to be the target, but they've got Moon around the corner. They should at least be able to find Skem on this Abaddon. They'll roll in and try to make that happen as they want a bit more. Yopaj, he'd be a great target, but they're just all by now holding down two as FBZ is going to move in and try to help out. They'll move after Arfu. They found Skem and they found Tips as FBZ now may have gone a bit too far. Everyone just getting thrown around left, right, and center. And so many low heroes at SMG, but now Jackie is going to get battle tranced up and he's in big, big trouble. He'll get taken down to boot, and suddenly SMG. Chances are with the troll walled up, you'd be the first ones to make the move into the Roshan when it does come to it. As now Yopaj top lane. This will be a massive pick-off if they can find it. The Tiny once again in trouble. Battle Trance is committed as mid one. He does get the ensnare he needed. Yopaj is not getting out. Well, SMG suddenly with a fire underneath them. They are moving very aggressively, but unlike game one, it is working out. FBZ is going to try and move on to Raging Potato, but they have the Magnetize, they have the Slow and the Silence out. Back in onto FBZ they go. They'd love the Timber, but instead they'd rather Jackie on the Razor, but he's going to BKB up. He'll try to move out, but a big overgrowth is there. It locks everyone down from Arfu. Tims, he's going to try and get out, but there's no way in hell he's getting out of this one. And Skem, he may not make it out either. It's going to be a full team wipe for SMG.
It's doing to Boom in game 2 here, and it's going to take a lot more to recover. You need so many items. You need some Lotus Orbs up for protection. You need to be able to get a lot more durability out in FBZ to catch Moon out, though.
Yeah, Moon going a bit too deep here, trying to chase down Skem, does get punished. Movies there, wrap around. The tier 1 tower, though, already gone, but Raging is going to make the jump in and does find Jackie. It's a great target to get started on, but Jackie, he'll go for the link out. BKB Pop just trying to run. Overgrowth again from Arfu. Gonna hold a couple down, and they've got Jackie out. FBZ, he'll keep the fight going, but not for long. They'll let Skem go. It just feels like as long as mid one's around, you cannot fight. In fact, they're going for a relocate. They want to keep going. They've found Yapage. They've loved the tiny pickup. They can get it. Moon trying to move in with that lasso. Pilai Die in trouble, but not for long. Pilai Die actually going to be the one to take the kill onto the tiny. Because SMG, they will just not slow down.
It's left on that Aegis for mid one. And taking out 2-3 lives in mid one considering Battle Trends.
Setting up once again. Yopaj, he's the one caught out on the tiny. They are just not letting this man breathe. They will take him out, no problem. He's got no buyback either here, John. So SMG, they can go on to the tier 3 bottom tower. There's just no stopping the fight. Looking very confident as mid one is going to move in. Just completely blind. They got to back off here, Boom. Are they going to try and force the fight? They will. Yopaj is into the troll wall of the lasso. They caught Jackie. They want that puzzle, and Razor immediately looks like they've got him. He is just gone. Jackie, BKB or not, cannot survive as now Yopaj in trouble. They've called the GG. And we'll be going right to a game 3 here between Boom Esports and SMG. What a performance from this dire end, Jonathan. Coming right back after game 1. And every game we watch between these two, it's just such a dominant affair by either side. Well, thank you so much. Now we do go into it. Game number 3 here against Boom Esports and SMG. John on the bushwhack landing initially. Once again, he'll be fine. In fact, Yopaj is going to keep trying to chase this man down and eventually does get him. In the meantime, down a bot lane, Arfu was getting rather low, but is also able to walk away.
Sustaining him quite well now. Level 2 Nature's Attendance on the board. So bursting him down is a pretty tall order for our Pango. And the side of SMG is starting to really delay that aggression out from Boom while also making moves bot. Jackie's all alone now.
He is. They're trying to chase him down. Moon, even with the rotation over. Jackie, he needed like one more creep to get that level 6 timing. In fact, they do not land the Ace of Remnant, but it may not matter. Still FBZ going to try and rotate and help out as Jackie somehow still alive. Moon hanging around, thinking about jumping back in, but now Raging. He's the one who needs to leave, but he cannot. As FBZ will be able to catch him out on the Mars. They might just be able to pick off this Enigma. No harm in that, John. Boat will fly in, Tims. Eventually will just drop, and Moon able to pick up his 4th kill of the game on the Void Spirit thus far. A very active game for Moon as SMG. They'll keep going for more now. Dark Ascension Pop, they've got the blink up, Raging. He'll happily take the team fight as mid one. He does land a balance strike out. Yopaj, he's been caught out. He'll be able to swash away into the Rolling Thunder. Now the arena is there, but they will have the Night Stalker just fly right over the side of the arena as Yopaj needs to back his way out on the Pango and does do so, but the chase is still on. The Aether Remnant, it's not going to connect. Yopaj somehow still alive, and now the Blackhole comes in. They do finally take down the Pangolier thanks to mid one. They want a bit more. SMG gonna eventually back off. And Skem does show his way back up. Gets a bushwhack onto one. Moon will be able to zone them out though on the Void Spirit.
Off on the middle of it. SMG, we've got both back up if they want to counter. We'll get caught out a bit.
In danger. They do find one. Mid one, however, he's a much bigger target, but a nice mischief dodge. In fact, the bushwhack was going to land had it not been for that spear. Mid one still trying to run. They could not land the arrow there from Scammers. Mid one is still being chased down. Yopaj is able to take him out. FBZ, though, he's been caught in the meantime. They do take down the Mars. Here comes the Rolling Thunder from Yopaj, but where's he going? He'll try to chase down Moon on the Void Spirit. In the meantime, Arfu still being chased up by Scam, and Jackie does eventually get taken down by the Jug. So a bit of a successful team fight now for Boom Esports.
Just to ensure he lives through some of that control and magical burst from the side of SMG as well. Afu dancing around here.
Could be in trouble though. They've got Raging Potato trapped up. Still, the boat is going to land, and that may have actually saved the day here for SMG. No, never mind. Yopaj, he'll land the swash. Even think about the Rolling Thunder, but a nice spear back from FBZ onto Arfu. Not landing on a tree somehow, but it may not matter as the bushwhack was there. Moon still trying to go for a kill onto Yopaj. Does find it, but now with the arena down, maybe they can try to trade with the spear out. They've locked down the Void Spirit Moon. He still surely has a way out of this with the Dissimulate, and the Resonant Pulse. He will make his way out. They are still chasing though. FBZ will eventually find the kill.
Going to be super durable up front with a double bracer boat buff, and the burst damage from Boom just isn't there. They catch Pi out.
Another great spear out from FBZ. Not going to be enough though. SMG, they are grouped around. In fact, now Japoy, he's the one in trouble with the crippling fear out. He'll try to survive, but the X back into the boat. A perfect setup for SMG once again. It's down towards the bot lane they go.
And Jackie's actually opting for a BKB himself just because of all that control. SMG with a smoke here could find a good angle.
Yeah, Skem does break the smoke with Moon immediately in on the Jackie. They've got the big target. They've locked him down. Do they have the damage? Yeah, they do. Jackie's already gone. Yopaj, I mean, he's got the Rolling Thunder going, but it's not going to matter. He's going to TP out as SMG. Looking for more, but unable to find FBZ.
Oh, it certainly can. We already saw that to be an issue for Boom last time, although...
FBZ going to try and fight back here. Against Pylai Die, they'll find one. Mid one, still going to try and force the fight against FBZ. Does have the mask controlled up. He'll put the shield up and try to survive, but it's not going to be enough, surely. FBZ, he will drop. And it's another successful trade for SMG.
And Boom have to commit, it feels like they have to commit a lot just to find these kills. They have to commit some heroes, they have to spend a lot of time to find that burst. Scam now, not safe here.
They have found the hoodwink. They'll make the jump in. Moon immediately blowing him up. Yopaj trying to go after the Kunkka, but needs to go into that Rolling Thunder and try to go back in after Moon with the Omni slash Jackie. He'll have the damage. Can they find more? They want Arfu, and it looks like they've got him.
Enigma from working towards the Wraith Pack into his Blink, into a BKB, and just becoming this massive high ground issue. To FBZ.
Oh, FBZ! He's just a magnet to mid one. He finds him again, but the Wukong's command is out. A nice spear, but he is still within the ring, apparently. He is still within the ring, Jonathan. This mid one is going to turn back in on FBZ. Raging. With the BKB, going to be able to walk out and avoid the sharpshooter, but now with the crippling fear and Dark Ascension, they can really start to move in onto Jackie, but he'll get the spin away. And still going for half its duration. You want to keep the fight going. FBZ, he'll get caught out with the Boundless Strike, but Yopaj, he has popped the Rolling Thunder, going right after the Night Stalker as Moon has made the jump in, but Jackie, he'll get the spin off in time. In fact, Moon, he does get stunned up, but not for long. He'll survive a Scam. Has he gone too far now? Nice Boundless Strike from mid one. Connecting on two, does secure them one. As Yopaj tries to jump in with the boat, it's going to connect. A spear back onto Moon, but Boom, they are dropping real darn quick. They need to back out of there. SMG, they're the ones who can keep forcing this fight. As FBZ, he's going to need to find his own way out. He'll tank through the damage, at least for now. But another Dark Ascension, rather crippling fear is there as FBZ's forced to try and BKB up and run his way out. Onto mid one they go. Wukong's command, but the tree is going to block the way. He's still within the ring as now Yopaj. He's too far forward on the Pangolier. He might just drop. SMG, they've taken him down another time. The aggression just does not stop with this team.
It really has been, I'm telling you. I mean, Boom has a lot of concentric circles that we haven't seen yet. Nice spear.
It is a nice spear. Pylai Die going to get taken down immediately. That's something, but you've committed the Rolling Thunder for that. It just gives so much vision during that night time as they are going to move in. FBZ immediately out with the speed, but it does not land. In fact, they're trying to go for the Malefice, but it's not enough yet. Mid one, more than happy to force the fight with the Aegis up. Omni Slash, it'll bounce right through, but Tim's, he's already gone. Raging Potato, he'll drop the boot. FBZ, a nice spear away, but it's not getting him outside the circle yet. Instead, Moon does get caught out. The sharpshooter, it's going to land from Skem right on the noggin as Yopaj is still trying to force the fight. SMG need to retreat ASAP. Arfu barely going to avoid the spear from FBZ. It's still a very close affair between these two teams. Get right to work onto that tier 3 tower. They'll try to chip away and slow it down as much as possible, but SMG are not backing off. FBZ though, a nice spear back on mid one. He does have the Aegis up, but they might be able to secure the first life here onto the Monkey King as mid one. He's going to stand there and try to man up. It won't work out. One more life to go. Dark Ascension there, but they got the Rolling Thunder in time. SMG, have they gone too far? Mid one, he's got the BKB off in time. Meanwhile, Parlay die. He does go down to Jackie in the backside as Tims. He'll go for the black hole out. There's not Raging Potato, but no, they will lose Tims from the Enigma as Jackie is dropping way too darn low. He'll mantra and run out of there. Mid one, trapped in the arena. Now the Bushwhack out. FBZ back in. Mid one, dropping too low, is going to go down. Moon, he'll keep the fight going, but no, he's going to drop to boot. They've gone too far. It's going to be a full team wipeout for Boom Esports.
Now, BKB's going to be coming up next. Although FBZ.
In they go. Jump is out. FBZ not in trouble yet as the arena is going to go down mid one. He's been caught out again on the Monkey, and now the Omni Slash is out. They've got the Monkey King a second time. Is Raging. He has to back out. Somehow FBZ survives throughout all of this as Parlay die. He'll be chased down by Jackie. There's your Bushwhack out from Skem. They'll catch another as Moon is trying to back, but they'll get Arfu on the Kunkka. 3 down again.
A lot of their damage is gone. They've gone all in on just enabling mid one to carry their gold here.
They're
going for tier 4s.
Yeah, mid one's down with that buyback, John. This could be massive for Boom. SMGs, they can't lose like this. They can't lose like this, John. Not like this. Moon. He's going to make the jump in, but there's your spear out. The spine of Boom Esports going out against Moon. Needs to back out of there, but instead they'll take Raging. On the tier 4 towers they go. Boom Esports. They want to put a little in this series. They've had enough. Jackie's onto the Ancient. They have not got a pos one to play with. Yopaj will hold them back. There's your Conquer. Arfu. He's going to drop. Moon desperately jumps back into the Void Spirit. He's trying, but the Ancient is dropping half HP. It's almost gone. Boom. Surely they've got it. There's your Black Hole out from Tim. It's all over.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's all over. SMG.
What happened? What happened? What was this game? Oh my! Look at them! Look at
they
the
can't
venue.
believe it. They can't believe it.
Yeah, stop wasting my time trying to get mine. Get out the way, move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on the way.